everyone. It's the morning time. You've been awake for days.
I've been awake for a really long time. And I'm actually, the words are hard to say. I'm not going to even lie. Because I was going to be like, hello, welcome to... And I don't remember. Oh, the Cozy Couch Chat. That's right.
You don't even know where you are anymore.
Not really. I have been...
You've lost sense of time and space?
A little bit. I have been on a deadline, a really big project. We'll just keep it simple. And a lot of hours, a lot of feeling stressed.
Despair?
I haven't hit despair, I don't think.
Good, because...
I don't think.
In the words of Marilla Cuthbert, to despair is to turn your back on God.
It's like we...
I know. Ridiculous.
We know these things. We've been best friends for so long.
I've been reading Anne's House of Dreams.
That's right. Wait, I thought you...
It's my book that I read in between books.
Right. Oh, okay, so you didn't finish.
No, so I just read it in between, but then I finally got a library loan yesterday. I was, everything that I wanted to read was on a waiting list. But now I'm kind of scared to read the book that I'm reading. It's called When Breath Becomes Air. And it's basically the story of a 30-year-old neurosurgeon who got diagnosed with, his whole body was riddled with cancer. And it's the story of, it's beautiful.
That sounds so chipper and happy.
I know, but it's good. Hi, Lucy.
Good morning.
So, yeah.
Good morning.
I'm waiting for Jenny Lawson's book to
get
on the library because I wasn't smart enough to buy it when it was $2.99 on Amazon.
You know what?
And I cannot bring myself to spend $15 on a book I probably won't read again. So, but I do hope you guys are joining us for book club. July, August, we're reading Furiously Happy by Jenny Lawson, and I hope you guys are reading along, and we can have a super sweet discussion about it.
On the cover of the book, it's the, what is it?
It's a raccoon.
It's a raccoon going like that, furiously happy.
I feel like it's rabid, perhaps.
Well, it's a stuffed raccoon. Let's be honest.
It is.
Because Jenny Lawson collects
taxidermy stuff,
taxidermy stuff. Or...
I've seen that woman speak, and she is...
Well, her dad was a taxidermist.
A taxidermist?
That's the right word, right?
I think so.
Okay, remember, words are hard.
Words are difficult, Jill.
Just
no one knows that more than me.
I'm just saying.
I know.
Hard. In fact, as I was typing the title to our Cozy Couch Chat, I thought...
Tell me more.
You guys, did I spell anything right?
Probably
Let me know.
not.
Let me know.
Probably.
Because I don't think I did.
Could someone spell check, Jill? I cannot be that person.
No.
I really
I mean,
cannot.
I love you, but no, you cannot.
I cannot. I'm a terrible speller. I try to be that's one of my most endearing qualities. I can't spell for shit, but it just makes me look stupid.
You know what?
But I'm not stupid. So.
Oh. Thank
I
you,
know.
Hamilton. Thank
I know.
you. I was about to go.
Uh-huh.
People look at me like I'm stupid. I'm
not
stupid.
I really relate to that line.
Oh, 100%.
100%. There's just a lot going on.
There really is. And I worried that I would sit here and be besides the type of stuff that I actually felt.
Normal.
That I just sit here and cry or something because I'm
I could make you cry super fast.
I mean, you could.
I could be all dead puppies.
Oh,
see?
that's mean.
Sometimes
Although
you have
there's
to
a
be
song
mean.
called Dead Puppies.
There is a song called Dead Puppies.
Dead puppies aren't much fun. That's true though. They're not much fun.
This is not the most flattering angle for me.
Nor I. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna cover this action up. Look at this beautiful pillow.
I mean, it is a good pillow.
It's one of my favorites.
We almost bought the pillow in Target that we on Thursday.
But we didn't. We had better judgment.
Because
it does not match our decor.
That's the thing, is that we had actually in line we had a heart-to-heart about whether or not it was worth the $20.
It wasn't.
Because it doesn't match the decor.
It doesn't match the decor. And then people will be like, well, what the fuck is happening here?
I mean, it would judge us.
They would. And we have a lot of meetings going on in this office now, so
That is is so true. And podcast recording.
Podcast recording, so much
And you don't want
podcast
to
recording.
distract your podcast guests.
No, and for them to be like, oh, clearly you don't know what
you
you're
have
doing.
0 sense.
There's no
I mean,
sense.
Like
They're
fashion
senseless.
design sense.
Right.
I don't know.
Well,
it
and
didn't work
some
when
of
I was trying to
some
say
of
it.
the people I'm recording with are interior designers,
Right.
and I don't want them to come in here and be like, oh. Like, I already have enough weird feelings about having a brown leather couch with gray walls, but I'm just gonna roll with it.
But you know what? It works because it's a very dark brown, and I think that you're, you know, and you know what? That picture brings it all together.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Close call.
I know. Lucy said something, and I can't see it, so I'm gonna look.
Okay, you look. I was gonna look at your phone.
You're both lovely. Loving the yellows. Oh, thank you. You know what's funny? As I was wearing all blacky gray colors, and I thought, well, Jill, that looks like you're not very, like, little emo. Never mind, I always wear black. So I tried hard
There's
to
nothing
not.
else in my wardrobe.
Although
I did buy a yellow shirt, remember?
Yes, you did at the Dixie Chicks concert.
Mm-hmm. I bought a yellow shirt and I wore it, and I didn't even look too jaundicey.
No, not at all. It was a good yellow for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And it looked really good on you, too.
Although, I'm really having trouble lately, like, my face has been really red. Because I think I'm getting old, like, and so things change.
Yeah.
Hi, Amy.
I can't see what you're saying either.
No, you can't.
I know. Sarah's so good at the running. I'm so proud of her. After this project is done, I'm going to join her.
Yes. And P.S. But while I was waiting for Jill to get here, shocker. Who's that?
I can't see.
Kimmy.
Hey, happy birthday, Kimmy.
Oh, happy birthday, Kimmy.
Well, it was yesterday, but it's okay because it's your birthday week.
It's your birthday week. It's your birthday month, girl. Like, get it
Girl,
done.
get it. All of it.
Let's just talk about for a quick second. My birthday is in like what, a week and a half? A week and a half. My birthday's in a week and a half. I'm shooting a wedding on my birthday.
Yeah, you are.
And so I decided to just kind of skip it. Like, whatever.
We're not skipping it entirely.
Like, maybe we'll go to dinner or something, but like my kid is getting braces, and then 2 days before that, she's getting her tonsils taken out. So I'm gonna have this kid that's just like all like facially and throaty and just
a little hurty.
She's gonna be a pain in the ass, is what it comes down to.
I mean,
so I'm gonna need to like.
But we're going
chill out on
to. I think we decided we're going to breakfast or lunch on Monday.
Yeah,
I think
we'll do that.
Like
We'll do that.
we'll have a birthday week of just little things
Well,
here and there.
Monday is a big celebration day for you too.
It is. I haven't announced it on the cozy couch.
Are we gonna?
I mean, now we
I
have
feel
to.
like it's time.
Now that's like asshole behavior. I've got a secret, but I'm not going to tell you.
I got a secret. I got a secret.
I got a secret.
Hey, 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 hey. Tell him. Tell him, Jill.
My last day at my, let's call it a corporate job, is August 5th.
Her last day working for the man.
Well, my boss is a woman.
Well,
But anyways,
you get it.
which is really awesome and really scary all at the same time. And I feel like this could make me cry, but that's okay.
Doing my job.
I've worked there for almost 2 decades, so I've grown up there.
So long.
It's kind of weird to leave, but I want to be home more for my little kidlet, who's not little anymore and is starting high school in the fall, and I want to be home when she gets home from school, and it's really important to me and our family for that, and so we are Sarah and I actually have just done some things. We started.
Things are happening.
We're doing some starting a business. I don't know. I feel guilty promoting it on Cap City Moms. I'm like, that's a little. But that's great.
No,
Cap City Moms.
like this is a big. Like all of this is kind of coming at the same time. On August 1st. P.S. I haven't told you this, but decision just made. On August 1st, we're going to be transferring from Cap City Moms to a new website. It's going to basically stay exactly the same. It's just a name change, a little brand update. We're going to become a Wild Rumpus.
We are.
Part of being a Wild Rumpus, the reason we're doing this is we want to cast a wider net. We have really great friends and really great people in the Cap City Moms community who, number one, aren't moms. Number 2, don't live in the Cap City. So while we love Sacramento like crazy town, and we'll still be promoting things in Sacramento, we will still be very Sacramento-centric, we want this to be an inviting and happy place for anyone who comes here. So,
well, and I think that's important. Like we've said it a few times here on the Cozy Couch, how important this has been to bring joy, I hope, to each other and to ourselves. We do this because it brings us joy, and we hope that it gives all of you just a sliver of joy. Like, I don't expect to be, your favorite thing ever. Yes, I do. I expect to be your favorite thing ever.
She does.
I'm just saying. Thank you, Amy. Oh, I love that.
Yay!
Well, and we'll still have, to be honest, a Cap City Moms section, if you will. It is all encompassing. It is a way for us to, like Sarah said, to open our arms a little wider, and that we will spread even more joy, and we have so many things planned and up our sleeve that we're kind of excited about.
Yeah.
And it's just it's just weird how everything's, we've been talking about this for a long time, and everything is just falling into place, and you guys, it's just an exciting time, but also, wow, just like there's so many things going on, wow.
So the other great thing is we will also be starting a podcast.
We already did.
Yes. We've already recorded an episode, but we'll be recording...
Actually, we recorded 2.
We did record 2. One is going to go in the vault for a little bit, though.
Not because it's terrible.
Not because it's terrible, just because it's dated. But it'll be fun down the line. In any case, we're starting... we'll be doing a podcast every week as well. The Cozy Couch will stay, so don't worry. Don't worry.
Idiots on a couch.
Idiots on a couch, just
also,
for you.
Oh, I love you guys.
Oh. You have to read it out loud.
Lori says, so my Cap City Moms tattoo now means nothing.
I'm
Awkward.
sorry.
Awkward. No, it won't, because we'll still have Cap City Moms. It'll still be a part of the Wild Rumpus. It'll just be, it'll still be there. No awkwardness, because...
Never.
We all...
CCM for life, yo.
Look at y'all evolving, and yes, thank you, Kimmy. Oh, you guys are so cute.
You guys are awesome.
I love you.
I just want to let you know we have no intention.
Shut up now, though.
Don't ever shut up. We had no intention of saying any of this morning, but it just felt right.
I mean, we were moved.
Tell.
Well, and I think that it's not that we expect you guys to care about any part of our life, but it's a huge part of our life right now, like real big. And so we want to share that, especially as we move and change and grow.
Totally.
You guys are kind of our favorites, so we want to talk about it.
And thank you guys for being so supportive and being excited about it. I'm really, really excited about it. I think it's going to be so good for us, and I think, we're going to be able to get more people involved in our community, and that is super duper exciting to me.
Well, and one thing we talked about too, which is kind of one of the tricks up our sleeve that we were talking about, is kind of little joy pushes.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to say that.
We're going to be joy pushers, not unlike a drug pusher, but joyful and no less addictive.
No, you're right.
I would say.
I would say equally addictive.
Equally addictive as a drug.
But maybe you won't lose your teeth
or
go to jail.
Fingers crossed. I make no promises about the not going to jail part.
Yeah, I'm just
No.
Whatever joy. I should maybe note, we're not responsible if you go to jail.
No.
But joy...
Don't sue us.
Don't sue us. But I'm hoping you won't lose your teeth. That I'm pretty
Fingers
sure.
Crossed.
Unless you fall and knock them out.
Or we spend a lot of time at a candy store.
Andy.
Oh, yeah. Like a lot of things can happen.
Although his dentist does leave toothbrushes there for you.
That's true.
Which I think is very clever. Well done, dentist of Andy.
Way to go.
Andy's candy.
Okay, since you just talked about dentist, can I tell you about what I'm doing for my daughter before she gets her braces on Thursday?
I'm ready.
So, my daughter...
I don't love dentists.
No one loves dentists.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll do dentists. No, I don't think there's any dentists here. But I love you.
I hope not. I'll never be friends with a dentist. So my daughter's getting braces on Thursday.
As in 2 days from now.
As in 2 days from now, I'm sure. Thursday night, I will tell you all about it. But, so on Wednesday, I'm taking her and her friend Amelia to lunch to eat the foods she won't be able to eat while she has braces on.
That is a very good tradition for any of you who have kids that are going to get braces.
So I'm kind
Lots of bubble gum.
We're gonna chew bubble gum. We're going
Caramel
to
corn.
get caramel corn. She wants thick pizza.
Oh.
Because she can't, because of the kind of braces she's gonna have,
That
she
makes
can't
sense.
like pull anything. So she's like,
Corn on the cob.
yeah, she can't eat corn on the cob right now anyway because of the way her mouth is shaped. So,
That's interesting.
yeah.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, it's almost impossible for her to eat corn on the
I
cob.
mean, well, it's good to have goals.
It is.
Also,
Fingers
I
crossed.
need to look at. Oh. Sorry. I can put the wild rumpus tattoo on my rumpus.
Yes!
Lori, you have all the good ideas.
Oh, Lori, we're gonna make a date
Oh.
and we're gonna go do it.
And we're going to do it. And Kimmy says caramel apple. Don't forget a
Yeah.
caramel apple.
Where do you one find a caramel apple?
I only know down. Oh, no, there's a little kiosk in the mall.
There is?
Yeah, it's the. Actually, she's a friend of my sister's.
Oh. Okay.
I don't remember what the name is, but she, or at least it used to be there. I think she's still there.
Okay.
And she did actually a fundraiser for Sawyer's Warriors.
Oh, yeah.
And she has different caramely things, and I'm pretty sure she has caramel
Okay.
apples.
Okay. So if you guys know for sure of anywhere in Roseville with a caramel apple, let me know. But Lauren's like, oh, you're going to have to like cut my food up for me like I'm a baby. And I'm like, you're almost 10. You can cut up your own food. I
It's funny
trust
when
you.
kids say that, though, like stuff like that, where you're all, actually, you're almost a grown human. You can pretty much do that yourself, or that's kind of your deal.
This summer
Kids
has
are so
been,
funny.
I'm teaching her how to do her own laundry.
Yes.
Because when she turns 10, I am no longer doing her laundry.
Actually, I think Paige started doing her own laundry like at 7. And then Abby,
Why did she do that?
Because she's a control freak.
Well, she comes by that honestly.
So I said, sure, go for it. And then Abby was, I think she was 11.
Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like this is a good age, like,
To transition?
to transition,
Yes.
to get one more thing off of my plate.
And it's good for them.
I
Because
think
let me
so,
tell
too.
you a little story about college orientation.
Oh.
And actually someone saying, hey, make sure to teach your kids how to do laundry and clean up after themselves before you send them off to college.
Right.
That's a thing that was said. And to be honest, our friend Azar had to teach. He goes to school with a lot of rich kids.
He really does.
And they did not know how to use the washer and the dryer. No. So come on, people. Just do me a favor. Because it stresses me out.
Honestly, there was never a time in my life I was more grateful for being, like, in a working class family than when I went to college.
Right.
Because I knew how to do stuff. Like,
Right.
I was never like, I'm gonna starve. I'm not gonna have clean clothes. I honestly think I was probably a pretty big dick of a roommate. Sorry, everyone I ever lived with. But,
None of them are watching.
yeah.
Well.
I think I was drunk with freedom for the first, 2.5 years where I was just like, I can do whatever I want. And the first, month and a half I lived by myself, or I lived away from home, that meant cold cereal for 3 meals a day.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. There was also a period of time where I worked in a mall and
Those were
at
good
a portrait studio. But
Those
that's
are good stories.
That's a horse of a different color. And my entire diet consisted of, I would get chicken salad from the Chick-fil-A in the mall. Like, it came in a bowl. And
I didn't know they had chicken salad.
Yeah. So I would get the bowl of chicken salad when before I went into work, and a gigantic Dr. Pepper, and that would be all I ate all day. That was it. That was my whole diet.
That's
was
not a lot of...
Chick-fil-A, chicken salad, gigantic Dr. Pepper.
I mean,
a good mix of protein and carbs, in my opinion.
I mean, I don't even know what to say.
I know.
mean,
It was pretty wild. And then I would take pictures of annoying children for hours on end.
Well, yeah, and that was annoying. But I wanted to see what Amy said. That's just sad. I don't know what's sad, but a lot of things are sad.
We're gonna, well, so many things are sad, but you don't even know.
Yeah.
So this week I've got my kid getting braces, which is oddly making me feel weird inside, emotionally.
Well, it's expensive.
Jill, it is so fucking expensive.
I've paid for braces, I know. Not for myself, but for one of my children.
Oh my God.
I've never been more grateful that Abby has perfect teeth.
I'm jealous because neither of my children have perfect teeth.
I did nothing. That didn't get it from me.
I don't know where she got it, but God bless whoever
Well,
gave
I
it
guess
to
my
her.
husband. But yeah, like I'm like, oh my gosh, thank goodness I don't have to pay $1 million for. Okay, it's not $1 million.
It
But it
feels like $1 million.
$1 million are so expensive, and you're like, okay, well, don't worry about all the foods you can't eat because we're not going to be able to afford food anyway.
That's true.
So
That's
you
legitimate.
know,
Like, it's a car payment.
yeah. Actually, I think maybe because she had them for longer, I guess maybe we broke the payments out.
Ours is for 24 months. She's going to have these on for 2 years, and this is just phase 1.
Yeah.
This is just phase 1.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, it's like $200 a month.
Yeah. Yeah, ours was just under that.
Ugh,
I don't know.
it's just a lot.
Maybe I don't know why. I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, whatever. It is what it is.
I don't know why I care.
Want to know what's funny though? Last night,
I like to know things that are funny.
Last night I was talking to her, and I asked her if she was self-conscious about her teeth, like if they'd ever made her feel uncomfortable or made her feel self-conscious, and she was like, no. She's like, I actually kind of like the gap in between my teeth, which is fucking ginormous.
So she's like Michael Strahan.
Yeah, and she's like, I just don't like that they're turned sideways. If they were straight, I wouldn't mind at all.
Interesting.
And I was like, okay, like I find that really interesting. But the thing
That's
that
so cute.
the thing that was the most hysterical to me was I was like, you know, we're kind of talking about it and everything, and they gave her a folder of homework, which was basically they get a smoothie and they get to watch a movie while they get to pick the movie while they're getting their braces put on because it takes like 2.5 hours, right?
I mean, that's a big deal. That's exciting.
So she went through the list. She made it was a lot of the list of movies, and it's a pretty extensive list.
What did she pick?
She has decided on Pirates of the Caribbean 2 because she has not seen that one.
Okay, this is how,
Yeah.
Those are my movies.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but that's my, on my birthday, with the birthday that all I wanted to do was watch movies, and I'm like, Goonies, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, and she was going back and forth between Goonies and Pirates, and then she was like, I know. But then she was like, there's some inappropriate stuff in Goonies, so I don't know if there's going to be younger kids there. And I'm like, way to think about other people. So
Pirates is, I guess there's not.
I mean, it's more action-y than anything.
Sword fighting.
People
dying. It's not a big deal.
Right. There's a ceramic penis in Goonies.
Right.
A ceramic penis.
That's gonna be my mom's most favorite piece.
So
and also quote Goonies.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm here all day. No, I'm not.
Soon you will be. So
not to talk on the internet, they would hunt us down and kill us.
They would love it. What I'm saying to you is this. So she picks out her smoothie, and then she picks out her movie, and then she also has in there list of questions for my doctor.
Oh my heavens.
And
tell me more.
And it's like, will this hurt? If so, for how long? And then there's like 2 or 3 other questions that I can't remember now. But she has them written out, and she actually had 2. One where she clearly didn't feel like it was written neatly enough. She rewrote it so it was neater. And then she has a blank piece of paper that says notes, so that she can make any notes that she needs to make about the conversation she's going to have with her doctor. This is my child. This is my child.
Also, I was going to say, maybe give her some Tylenol or ibuprofen before her appointment.
Yes. Maybe a Tylenol. Ibuprofen would make her bleed if she got any
There's
stuff.
usually no bleeding, but okay.
Well, who knows, Jill? Who knows what's going to happen?
Anyways, do that before she goes, because that does help with, so the weird thing about braces, and I'm going to tell you because you've never had them.
I've never had them.
So, because when you get the wires, it's very tight, and it's a weird pain.
Yeah.
Like, even if you, like, accidentally bump your teeth together, you're like, oh my God. Like, it's the worst thing ever.
Okay.
So, just, she's a little prone to the dramatics anyways.
Shocker.
So it's gonna be an interesting 2 days.
Yes. Well, and I promised her on Thursday I would make her a big thing of mashed potatoes and gravy. And I told her this while we were eating dinner last night, and she was like, oh, cool, please excuse me. And she, like, gets up from the table, walks into her room, closes the bedroom door, and goes, yes. Because mashed potatoes and gravy are her favorite food.
Also, I wanted to say hi to Ashley and Melissa and Courtney, because
Hello.
you guys, hello.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't seen some of you in so long that it's actually making me sad that you're not actually here.
Don't be sad. Don't be sad.
I'm just saying.
So yeah. So we have plans. We have many.
I mean, mashed potatoes and gravy. I mean, that would make me giggle.
I know. Come on over. Have a
love
scoop.
mashed potatoes.
I'm gonna do like really good ones too, like a nice, maybe a Yukon Gold potato, something delicious.
I mean,
something
we're
delicious.
big time now. Actually,
Going
I don't make mashed potatoes very often, because when I make them,
just eat the whole pot.
well, no, I just make them with, I put the good stuff in it. So it's basically Thanksgiving and maybe one other time a year.
Yeah.
So I do enjoy mashed potatoes, but I don't.
No.
I mean, I have enough here.
You
I don't need to add the fattening mashed potatoes.
You got it going on.
I'm just saying.
I know. Amy's talking to us. What did she say?
I know, it's your turn.
Oh. Yeah, my daughter is a 45-year-old at heart.
Kind of.
Something about boob pain.
It's like the boob pain you feel.
Oh, but in your teeth. Oh, that's awful.
Oh, that's a good explanation.
That makes me sad for her.
Yeah.
On a level that I have never been. So wait, how long does that last?
So every time you get your braces tightened,
okay.
At least for me, it was about 2 days.
So she's going to be fine by the time I go the next week and get her tonsils ripped out?
Yes. Now, I will say that because it's her first,
right,
she will have to, like, you build up, like, calluses, like, for the wires and stuff.
Yeah.
So make sure that I know it seems weird and she's going to find it weird, but make sure she uses the wax.
Okay.
Just so it's not so much all at once.
Okay.
Eventually, like I said,
I'm just putting
mouth
my
is
kid through it this summer.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
She's had quite a year.
I know. Get your appendix ripped out. Stay in the hospital. Do all this other stuff.
That was helpful. The wax was helpful. Yes.
Okay.
It helps a lot, especially the back ones.
Okay.
Because they put that's where the wires go in.
Yeah.
Like the back. I'm assuming she's not going to have anything crazy.
Well, yeah. So she hasn't lost any of these teeth yet. So I think, honestly, I don't know what they're going to do because she really only has like 5 adult teeth.
Yeah, that's funny. But I think they do it the same the first round anyways.
Okay.
I don't know.
I got nothing. And she's got like this crazy, like the teeth that are going to come in are a disaster. Like when I looked at the x-rays, I was like, are you kidding me? Like I am the most untrained person ever and I can see what a goddamn mess that is.
Yeah.
And then I looked at my husband and I was like, this is all your fault!
Well, and what's funny too is like, so when Paige she didn't have braces until she was older, and so they were like, so the x-rays and all this stuff, and they were like, and we thought she had always had a very thick cord in between her front teeth, so we thought, oh, that's why she has a gap in between her teeth. No. She was like my sister, hi Jay, who had a freak tooth. But not only did she have a freak tooth, it was growing up instead of down. So it was just like headed straight to her nasal cavity. No big deal.
Oh my gosh.
So she had to have that pulled before she had braces. Well, I said, well, since she has to be put under, why don't you just take her wisdom teeth too? And the surgeon was like, well, of course. And the orthodontist was like, I don't know, kind of a thing. And I was like, dude, but she's already going to be under. I had my wisdom teeth out before I had braces.
Right.
It was a year earlier, but I thought, okay, that's not a big deal, right?
Right.
Yeah, poor thing. She looked cartoonish. She had so
She
much
really did.
swelling. It was weird. But now she has perfect teeth, so.
She really does.
You're welcome.
She
You're
really
welcome.
does.
Oh, have a good class, Courtney. Love you too.
Bye, Courtney.
Okay, Kimmy says that the phase 1 wasn't so bad for LJ, and he's totally not tough. She said he takes after her. That's adorable, by the way. Okay, so that's good.
Kimmy, I love that you have an LJ and I have an
That's
LJ.
so true.
And my LJ is who's getting braces. And yeah, she is a wimp,
Kind of.
but
But what's funny is that she's not a wimp for, like, there's certain things that she's not
Yeah.
a wimp for. She's just,
I don't know.
I think she's kind of like me, where she's scared of the thought of it.
Yes. Well, and she wants to know everything about it before it happens. So, like, that list
Yeah.
of questions she has for the orthodontist, she has that for her surgeon, too, for her tonsils.
Good for her.
She's like, will I have to have a PICC line? Will I have to have an NG tube? Like, all these things from when she had her appendix taken out.
Which, again, is not normal appendix things
Right.
either. So, I hope,
Right.
yeah. I'm going to see. Lex had the freak tooth also? I didn't know that, Stacy. God, we have a weird family.
You guys really do.
Baby was playing with my phone, and all of a sudden, I hear Auntie Jill's voice. I was so confused. Hi, guys. Oh, so you didn't join us on purpose. Fine, Mel. Fine.
That's cool.
Pudding made it better for LJ.
Okay.
Kimmy said. He too had all the questions. I had to cut him off after about 10 questions.
Oh, we should get them together. They could just question each
Oh,
other.
that's so funny.
Oh my gosh.
Also, I love that my nephew was pushing to make sure that he heard me. I think that means I'm his
Yeah.
favorite aunt.
I'm pretty sure. you're
Pretty sure
his
that's how it
favorite.
works.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone else.
Absolutely.
It's all about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, you guys, we got to get going. We've got a busy, busy day, and I have a lot of emotional preparation to do for my daughter's braces in a few days.
Actually, so do I. Just kidding.
Also, I just wanted to let you guys know, I put together a training schedule for CIM if you guys want to do a relay training. Jill and I are going to be doing the relay with maybe your daughter, maybe my husband,
My daughter will still be in finals.
maybe someone else. We'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. We're not going to be in charge of money and that kind of stuff, but we would really, really love it if you guys wanted to participate.
I think that's the first thing. That's the first disclaimer that we had. We're not going to be in charge of your money.
No, we're
just sign up your team and join us for the training runs. Just find 4 people, 3 other people plus yourself, and get a CIM team together. And I just realized that I will be coming home from Disneyland the day before.
Is that going to be okay for you?
Yeah, girl, please. It's
Oh.
whatever.
Oh, you are going to go to Disney?
Well, my kid will be like the band, band, like
fun.
the marching band type thing. I don't exactly know all the details, so that's why I'm like, I'm new. I'm new to the
High school band.
high school band world
Wow.
in general.
That sounds terrible.
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll find out. But it sounds, I just don't know. Actually, I just don't know.
Okay.
And that's what is weird.
I'm going to put the training schedule up here on Facebook so you guys can download it and enjoy. It's going to be a PDF. To do the training twice, that is going to start August 1st.
A lot of things are starting August 1st.
August 1st. So that's going to be really exciting. And this time I did it a little bit different where I made the second half of the
that's right.
training longer runs so people running the middle legs can get more,
Right.
they can get more running in. Because that was one thing, you and I ran third leg.
Yes.
Yeah, which is like 7.5 miles.
Yes. Which I a little more than that.
A little bit more than 7.5.
And so it's the longest of the 3
Of
legs.
the 3
4
legs.
legs.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And I wished I had trained a little bit more for that distance because we only went up to 5.5 miles because we were doing a 10K training. And
Which was fun.
which was fine. But I did wish that I had had a little bit more. So the second round of training goes all the way up to 7.5 miles.
Which is cool. Which sounds like a lot, but it's actually one of my favorite distances.
Me too. I think 7 miles is actually because right about mile 4 is when you start
getting into your groove.
Yeah. For me personally.
Well, it was so funny. So when I first started running, I'm like, I hate running. I've always hated running. The end. Love Jill.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is that it takes me longer to get past that hatred.
Yeah.
Than maybe some people. I don't know. You could be different. It could be 5 minutes. For me, it's at least 15 minutes, if not 20. For my body to be like, oh, okay, we can do this.
Yeah. Yeah. Same.
So it's nice to, when you get past that, to be, not that we're after 20 minutes we're, marathon, Olympic trials people, but,
I've had people walk past me when I'm running, so it's not, and it is.
I probably walk faster than I run, because I've got long legs. Freakishly really long legs.
Hi, Whitney. Speaking of running, did you see Whitney's pictures from Ragnar?
I was so jealous of Whitney's pictures from Ragnar. Okay, so Whitney, I've done Ragnar, but I've never done the trails. Although, to be honest, Wasatch Back has some trails in it, not going to even lie. So, it was so much fun. I love Ragnar. We've been talking about doing one where Sarah can do one with us too.
Next year.
I've done Wasatch Back twice and then Napa once, and so much fun.
Try and do Napa.
I think we're gonna try to do Napa, and then maybe someday I'll be brave enough to try the trails. I don't know. I'm nervous about falling on my face.
I run on the trails in the green space around my house, and I almost fall down every time. So I can't imagine I would do well.
But you never know.
I don't know either.
I mean, don't set yourself up for failure.
I know.
Although it's funny that you bring up the running, because I was noticing your headband.
Yeah.
And it's the headband you got for Tink.
I did get this Tinkerbell headband.
And it was just like, oh.
I know.
We need to do a Disney race again. We talked about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sandra says, bless you both for running, not my thing, chicken wing. That's so funny. Whitney says, the trails this weekend in Tahoe were great, but definitely hard. Yeah. Well, because it's Tahoe, and it's, the altitude is something.
And it was hot this weekend.
Yeah.
Even in Tahoe, it was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
guys, we really gotta go. We love you. Check out the Facebook page for CIM training schedule, and let's get running together. I'll let you guys know. I'll make events for when we do the long runs and that kind of stuff. I don't even know what's going on with me right now.
Also, hey, so don't forget, we will be here Thursday evening, 7:30ish, because that's what we do.
Aren't we doing it later? Wait, no.
That was last week.
I'm
like, oh my gosh, is there something this week that's not? I don't know. It could be, because
Actually, we have to be really on time, because I have something at 8:30.
See? This is why we talk. Okay, so we will be regular time this Thursday, Tuesday morning 7:30ish, Thursday evening 7:30ish. That's where we sit on the cozy couch. We're idiots on a couch.
I love it.
All right.
Have a great day, guys.
Have a great day, and we'll see you on Thursday.
Peace.
All right.
That's you. I think you should.
Someday we'll get the remote to work.
No, we won't.
No, we won't.